And the two parties from either side of the Bosphorus Strait involved in this eternal neighbourly squabble, representing the respective sectors of this historic city. Galatasaray European, Fenerbahce Asian. It is referred to as the Intercontinental Derby, and they say it is amongst the most ferocious rivalries in European football. Like many derbies, the origins are complex, the history goes way back, but football is at its core, and that, of course, is a high-stakes business these days. This will be fiery. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy, does it add to the occasion. It is the biggest day on the Turkish football calendar. Fans travelling from far and wide, sometimes indeed from abroad, to watch this massive clash of the two sides vying to be Turkey's greatest.
It's a game that's always had a reputation for being one of the most heated of rivalries, and I really don't think there's any denying that. I don't think I've seen anything quite like this. The fans certainly know how to make this atmosphere hostile and intimidating. All I hope is that this will be a game remembered for all the right reasons.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone, to be honest, because his biggest contributions always seem to come at the other end of the pitch. He's great at controlling the ball when under pressure, and seems to have a great knack for finding that half a yard to dig out a cross. He's got a decent shot too, so his teammates will be looking to bring him into play at every opportunity, I would think.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Trying to get there. A massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Marcelo. Honda. Giroud. Forsberg goes through the middle. Diving header! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Galatasaray have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of inflammatory talk leading up to this, there so often is, and it just stokes it further, doesn't it?
Yeah, that certainly catered to the entertainment element to all of this, and the unpredictability that we're facing.
Özil goes up and over. Honda. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Galatasaray have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Fenerbahce ran themselves into the... That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Galatasaray are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. And it's Calabria. Forsberg. Perotti absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Valencia. Valencia is fouled. This could fall anywhere.
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Now it's Luis Gustavo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. Forsberg. Giroud, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And here's Giroud. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Galatasaray presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Forsberg! Decent hit from there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Done very well to intervene. Forsberg. Well read, he sorted that out. Fenerbahce seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Forsberg, and it's got through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Giroud with a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Gundogan has been caught there, it's a foul. It's Ozil. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's had a goal! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mesut Ozil! Oh, the ball's come loose. Gundogan. And the counter is on. Dinks one in. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gets the better of his man. Oh, great hit one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gökhan Gönül. Keeper sends it forward. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. Valencia. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Valencia with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Mirallas looks to dink one in. Chance to break. Forsberg. Forsberg. And through to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Morales. And Honda! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure.
Honda really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Puts it into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Marcelo. Giroud tries to switch the play. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Galatasaray sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Calabria goes looking. Fenerbahce, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Time to deliver. Plays it out to the flank. And he's cut it out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Goes for goal! We've got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Gökhan Gürül. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. Forsberg tries to stroke it through. There's the cross. Yep, it's a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Towering header! And oh! In it goes! Giroud duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Forsberg gets it back. Giroud is being picked on here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
And it's Calabria. There's a long ball. Has a pop! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Big chance! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. In towards... Has a hit! Giroud. Played out to the right. Forsberg. Cuts it out. Mesut Ozil. Forward it goes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's Ozil. Whipped it. He's gone for it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Marcelo. Now it's Mirallas. Mirallas. Hit into the... Hits it first time! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Matter. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Honda. He's got options out wide. Mirallas. He gets past his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Calabria does well there. Alert. And help's available out wide. Decent progress down the left. Mesut Ozil. He's got options out wide. A chance to play it in. Has a pop! Looking to break out here. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Galatasaray seem to have chosen a tougher route through the...
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure, because they're trying to force it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Going for goal! No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Galatasaray tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gökhan Gönül. And it's Gökhan Gönül. That's great strength on the ball. Di Maria goes on a charge down the left. And he's going long. Hoists it forward. Mesut Ozil shoots! It's anyone's ball. Cross and the follow-up. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Di Maria. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Honda. Well, they can break here. Now it's Giroud. Forsberg. Going through. Forsberg. Forsberg and Giroud! Oh, denied at the last.